Foreign Minister said that the two generals for which you suspended aid, that the UN had previously supported operations with them against the LRA and in Ituri. So to him, this seems quite contradictory. Is that true or false?
Well, it is true. As you know, the human rights due diligence policy foresees waivers for certain operations, despite of the fact that the generals are classified red, so to say. The waivers can be given. This is communicated to the government. But before these operations, these generals were not in an area of operation. I think I'm quite confident that we go back to military operations and safeguarding human rights.
But why, if combating the FDLR is so important, given its history and given the mandate from the Security Council, why would you give a waiver for other operations and not this one? What would you say to those who say it shows a lack of commitment by MONUSCO to fight the FDLR to not similarly seek a waiver?
Well, as I said, we have to go back to a situation where we really fulfill our mandate and will fulfill the fight against the FDLR and at the same time fulfill also our commitment of human rights due diligence policy. It is not only the fight against the FDLR in the mandate. Human rights due diligence policy is mentioned at least 4 times in Resolution 2147. It's also very important to protect the values of the United Nations. But we want to do both, to neutralize armed groups and protect the values of the United Nations.
Just to repeat my